Hello YouTube. Today I've been testing how good is SQLite Object Cache plugin. I had some concerns about ability to write in parallel in a multi-core servers and how much will be difference in speed between Redis, with its primary competitors. So let's dive into it. We're starting here with some times, and these are times I need, or what it takes to get me some information from the SQL database. So I've got MariaDB. I'm searching for the post Slack. I need to get the post type. So that would be every single time I go to MariaDB, that's the time. This is why I want to cache it. I want to know how long it would take to first find out that there is no cache, so we have to go to MariaDB, or there is a cache, how quickly it will be served. All right, so this is reading times for Redis, and with the main plugin Redis, WP Redis, I think something like that, the main red icon plugin. And if you can see, it's a massive spike here, 25 milliseconds from 59 microseconds. Yeah, there is a there's a quite a big difference, right? So there's a massive spikes between. And one thing for you to understand, first five. So I was just basically clearing the cache, clicking here, and then going back. So from the bottom five are times when there is no information in Redis, okay? And these times are where is already, all right? And you see that there's a massive spike, and I just really don't understand this. I need to say this is a shared hosting, but still, and it's fast shared hosting, but it's still the amount of spikes here, and it was on multiple occasions. I just don't know how to justify this. So it's, I don't know, not really impressive, to be honest. These numbers are somehow better, and this is using Lightspeed and its object cache. So it's much better, much more consistent, but still we have some spikes, 10 milliseconds, 1.5 milliseconds. And now let's have a look on the SQLite. And here we go. Here's the data from reading of SQLite. It's like completely, first it's very consistent and way better than any other what I have tested, what I just showed you. So you can see it's everything always about this. And there is not much difference between if there is data or not. So if it's reading for the first time or the data is already there, there's not much difference. Now in the menu, there is this APCU, what you need to have it installed. So I activate it, and here's the another one, IG binary. So I've got this activated, and then the results is very different. Here's the results when the APCU is activated. So this one where there's trying to read but there's no information, and this is when there is information. So, and it's very consistent again. It's like always, it's about these numbers and then this. So that's really makes me to conclude that it's absolutely amazing solution. And it makes sense because Redis is basically using connection over network. Even though it's the same computer, it's still network. And SQLite is writing directly to disk. Okay, so there's a layer in Redis, what it's in between. So the latency is definitely very different. Last thing I want to say that I was be skeptical if SQLite can write into the database on the multi-threaded workload. So I created tests. I tested on 6 cores server, and I tried to bombard it with 24 simultaneous requests, and on each request was written database, and it was all data was written perfectly. So I can pretty confidently recommend SQLite as your object cache solution. If you have any other information or any more data about it, if you run it on your production, please let me know in a comment. And I hope it helped. And I wish you have a good day.